afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We'll enjoy this music while I wait for other people to get here to the live chat. And mind you, I do pay Napster $9.99 a month for the privilege of downloading this music, so I'm no thief. I just thought I should let you know. Here goes. Razor Face, Elton John. Yeah, baby, get down with it.
I see somebody's here. Oh, it's Watcher. Hi, Watcher. There we go. I'll be with you momentito. Here I am, I think. Oh, 3 people are here. That's enough to stop the music. With a bottle of booze in the back of my car. You're a song on the lips of an aging star. Raise a face, ooh, amazing grace. Okay. Elton John. Oh my God, Nicholas. Okay, I'm so glad Mark Damon's here. Look, I decided to switch angles. I was, because I don't know. Let me just fiddle for a minute, ladies and gentlemen, while everybody files in. How's this? Is this good? Good evening. That's right. You're in Denmark. Here's today's theme. Stump the host. That means you have to hurry up and leave the computer real quick and get a question for me. And we're also going to do... I'm having an issue getting this. Okay. General trivia. Nothing too crazy, nothing too wild. Something that hopefully will move along with speed and agility, ladies and gentlemen. I can only take so much of this merriment, don't you know? I actually got cranky yesterday, but Nicholas assured me that you couldn't tell that I was cranky. I might have to get another cushion because I seem a little lower than I should. Like I said, wait a minute. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very well-produced show. I mean, the details... Oh, there we go. I'll just sit on my leg. That works. Here I am. Okay, rock you like a hurricane. Now, there's 4 people here. Let me go over the general gist of the game. First of all, okay, St. Marie, welcome on aboard. Welcome, Watcher. Welcome, your eye colors. Welcome, Nicholas. Mark Damon. I am elated to see you all. Is Jordan here? I didn't see Jordan yet. Or Pasha. Normally I get going with Pasha, but the thing is, I think Pasha's kind of a sports fan, or he's convinced to be one because of the woman in his life, okay? But at any rate, I hope you came prepared with a question for me because I want you to stump me. It is rough getting to be in menopausal region. This is just ridiculous. I look like I don't know. What do I look like? Some goofball. Am I having an affair with Pasha? Pasha could be my kid, I think. Yeah, if I would have given birth at age 18, which many do, Pasha could be my child. So, Nicholas, no, you're still the one. Actually, caution slippery when wet is my chat husband. All right, there's 5 here. Let's start the game. Did anybody come prepared with a question for me or not? If not, that's okay, because I can go ahead and proceed with this, and you can have time to get a question. General trivia, no math, please, ladies and gentlemen. If you ask me, like, what 2 + 2 is, I will clutch pearls and run to the street. So, it's not a good scene. Okay, then we're going to start. Here's the deal. Listen carefully. Okay. It's very simple. It's like the first time we ever played. Are you asking me, watcher? I lived in Houston, Texas 10 years. So yes, I've been out of the country. Oh, you mean this country? No, just Canada. That's all. I don't even know if you're asking me that question. Let me just... Okay, Mark's going to come up with a philosophical question. Go back on the pill. I have nothing to... I have no innards. I have no ovaries. I have no cervix. Doesn't the pill kind of regulate those hormones? Something? No. I can't be on the pill. I smoke. Speaking of which... No, I'm kidding. Oh, Nicholas, stop it, you elitist. Oh, you would have to rub it in. You've been to 38 countries, you man from good breeding. Okay, if you have no idea of what I speak, then that's okay. Okay, here's the deal. That's okay. Jordan, here's the thing today. Stump the host. I'm hoping some people brought along a question. And then, if not, that's fine, because I have general trivia, and I've incorporated some of the ones we missed yesterday. So let's get moving, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the football team in Pennsylvania. Okay, watcher's asking me a question. Well, do you mean college football, or do you mean national football? Do you mean the Pittsburgh Steelers, or do you mean the Philadelphia Eagles? So how was that? Did I answer? I listen here, but only for a bit, but I'm listening and watching. That's Buddy Bates. Welcome aboard. We love you. We cannot get enough of you. Okay. So, watcher has asked me a question. Thank you, and I answered. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to start with, who did I see first? Watcher. And I'm going to keep some track today, damn it. Watcher. God, I can't spell. Sorry, talk amongst yourselves. Here, listen to music for a minute. So prepared all the time. He has seen a razor face, hurt his back, looking for a place to lay down. Alrighty. Jordan, I'm just going to share what I said in the email the other day to you. I was asking Jordan if he ever watched Frasier, because I always called Jordan my producer, and then the CB Awards where it was Frasier Crane, talent, Roz Doyle, producer, and I was saying I've been compared to Roz. I don't know if you ever watched the show, because of her voice and her sort of, I guess, no-nonsense attitude and her sexual prowess from the day, ladies and gentlemen. Now, clearly, those days are over, but back in the day, I was known for being not embarrassed about sexual things. Let's put it that way. Because my mother does watch these after the fact, and I don't want her to know that I was a slut from a good family. Oh my God, that's a story I can tell you. Should I tell it now or not? Do you want to play the game? I'm not going to tell the story about the slut from a good family another time, but I was not a slut, but I did come from a good family. Why is it that a woman, if she enjoys sexual encounters, is a slut, but a man is like, yeah, baby, go get him there, Bob, or whatever? Okay. We're going to start now. I've answered a question from Watcher. I'm going to ask a question. I'm a closet elitist. Yeah, very deeply buried in the closet. And where did I put that list of people? Watcher. Pick a number between 1 and 20. St. Marie, what are you asking me, really? Yes, in the day, I don't know what you're asking me, so maybe you're asking somebody else. I don't want to get involved. Watcher, 7. Okay. Watcher gets first try at this, and then it goes to the chat room. We're not keeping points. We're not going to do any of that jazz. Today we're playing 2 games simultaneously. Then after this, I'm going to listen to Mark Damon's question to me. Are you ready? Here goes for Watcher. This famous Houston-born actor learned to dance at a young age in his mother's studio. So he was a shoe-in for his role that had him saying, "Nobody puts baby in the corner." Watcher, take a stab, baby. Where'd everybody go? Hey, can y'all... Excellent. Watcher got it right. It's Patrick Swayze. Ding dong ding. Wonderful. Now, can everybody press like who's here? And then I think that Mark Damon had a question for me, your host. You're supposed to stump the host today. I'm going to light a cig. It's what I do. Closet elitist. Okay, I'm waiting for it. Sorry, guys. Have family over. I'm listening. Oh, okay, Jordan. We'll try to focus without you. I don't think we'll need any big-time moderating. Like, if somebody weird comes in, I can ditch them from my end. Okay, and I'm sorry you're going to miss it, but, okay, I'm waiting for Mark Damon. He has a question for me. Yes. Watcher says that Patrick Swayze was very snackish. Absolutely. I really loved him. Oh, my God. Did you ever see those deleted scenes or the scenes they didn't use in that movie? Holy Ghost, I was almost embarrassed to watch it alone. Pretty, sexual. And, I'm very much a prude, ladies and gentlemen, after I just told you I was whatever. Okay, I'm waiting for Mark Damon to ask me a question, but if somebody else has one in the meantime, go ahead. Stump the host. That is the theme. That's the partial theme. Snackish, yes. Oh, you asked it already, Mark? Let me go back and find it. Mark Damon. So what do you think? Would the Mandela effect be a cause or effect of a multiverse theory? That is very deep, and it's a subject that interests me a lot. I think it is a possibility of a multiverse theory. And then I spoke with a friend of mine who might or might not be on the chat today, who said that it could also be that all of these things have really been like this forever. Yet, some of us who are awakening or reaching a different conscious level are seeing it for the first time. So that was interesting too. I'm going to have to say, for the Mark Damon question, I think it's a strong possibility of a multiverse. Now, I certainly am not Mrs. Science. I don't go out and do string theory in my spare time. I freak out over average math. But I think it's a possibility. How's that for an answer? Mandela is to confuse the not too bright people. Oh, great, because I'm seeing changes. Thanks a lot, your eye colors. All right, that's okay. Mark Damon, turns out you get to pick a number between 1 and 20, my dear, and then I will read it, and you get the first chance at guessing. Pick a number between 1 and 20, Mark Damon. 6 people here, 6 thumbs up. Good. Okay, Mark Damon, I think football season might interfere with this. Okay, this is somewhat of a riddle, but I'm not really good at it. Okay. Mark Damon gets to try this first. What did W start and O promise to finish, yet it is still there 90 miles off the coast of the United States? Mark Damon again. What did W start and O promise to finish, yet it is still there and just 90 miles off the coast of the US of A? Boom. Go for it, babe. Guess. Nicholas will be next, by the way. Nicholas, get ready to pick a number between 1 and 20, excluding 7 and 11. We're going to keep the show rolling today wildly. Rolling, 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 rawhide. Yeah. No. Mark Damon, good answer, though. That is a really good answer, actually. He said the Canada pipeline. He got it wrong. It's open to the floor. Go! Watcher got it right. Gitmo. Or Guantanamo Bay Detention Center, to be exact. Excellent. So, the next person to pick a number, or unless you want to ask me something now, well, we'll just go with Nicholas. Pick a number between 1 and 20, excluding 7 and 11. 7 and 11. Freethinker, welcome. Were you here already? I'm losing it. Oh, I brought water and coffee today. Oh, Nicholas, come on. Okay, he has a question. I'm scrolling back to it. Okay, this is a good question. This is for me. From Nicholas. It says, To what did Eleanor Roosevelt say? Nevertheless, I want to introduce you to the next president of the United States. To what did she say that? I'm going to say the Democratic National Convention of early 60s in terms of John F. Kennedy. Is that right? Am I right, Nicholas? Democratic National Convention of whatever the year was for JFK. That's my answer. Am I correct, Nicholas, or not? That's to what she said at the audience of the convention. Would that be right? He's going to let me know. A reporter yelled at Adlai Stevenson sucks. Oh, okay. So was this at the convention that somebody said Steven sucked, or just no? Somewhere else? It's a good question. Thank you. It's okay. Look, I mean, whenever you pick a number between 1 and 20, honey. Nicholas Miller, 1 and 20. What happened to your luncheon date today? Nicholas, pick a number between... Oh gosh, I'm getting a message. Between 1 and 20, excluding 7 and 11. Come on. You can't do 11. I just said excluding 7 and 11. You know, my hat goes off to school teachers now, because yesterday I noticed, thank you, 9 he picked. When I played this back, I'm telling people, pick a number between 1 and 5, but you can't do 3, and they come up and say 3. Pay attention, ladies and gentlemen. Love you. All right, number 9 from the cranky person. This is for Nicholas. If he gets it wrong, it goes out to the chat. Here goes. This person appears to be the forgotten Trump. What's the answer? This person appears to be the forgotten Trump. I like the position of the camera this way better. I can shift to my left. I have that lovely flower behind me in Zoe's pot. And I just like it better, ladies and gentlemen. I finally... Yes, that's right. Nicholas gets it right. Who is Tiffany Trump? Jordan, are you still here, or are you off with your family? Because you get to pick a number. If you are here, just let your face be shown. Jordan, my producer. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bow. I'm trying to be jazzy. I don't know if it's working. Oh my God, I just scared the birds. Happens all the time. When I walk out the door, they fly off. Is everybody here? Okay, I'm waiting on Jordan. He might be interacting with family, so that's fine. St. Marie, if you're still here, you can pick a number. If not, I'm going to move on to Free Thinker. Okay. I'm going to go ahead. Free Thinker, can you... Oh, wait. St. Marie showed up and is picking number 8. Thank you. And remember... And then Free Thinker has picked 4. Good. Thank you. This is good. We can keep it going this way. St. Marie. What is the age of the famous mother of Next Door fame? What is the age of the famous mother of Next Door fame? This might have to do with my life. A lot of them are. I want to see people really pay attention. I look like Rosie the Riveter, minus the rivets. Okay. Go ahead and... St. Marie does not know. Jordan also picked number 4. Can you pick another number, Jordan? Because, yeah, Free Thinker got it right. It's 90. I'm going to go ahead with number 4 for Free Thinker, but Jordan, you pick the next number. 90. Yep, very good. Okay. This is for... I forget now. Who is it? It's from Free Thinker. Free Thinker. What does Lisa call her son in columns and most of the time in the videos? What does Lisa call her son in her column and in most of the videos? What does she call him? What's the nickname of the son? This is going to Free Thinker, the thinker of freeness. Can't remember. Okay, Jordan. No, 7 has been taken, honey. Pick another. I'll tell you the one. Yes, Watcher got it right. It's the child. Okay, and now, Jordan, pick a number excluding 4, 7... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, 4, 7, 8, 9, and 11. The teens are all available From 12 to 20 is available. 1, 2, and 3 are available. 10 is available, and 5 and 6. Hit it, Jordan. Hit it hard. I have 6 people here and 7 likes. That's a strange ratio, but I like it. I think Sundays might, I don't know, they might not be as heavily attended due to the football, but then Saturdays too. Oh, well, you know, I got a lot of views after my show yesterday. I was really good. Oh, you do see 8 likes. Now I do. Jordan picks number 3. I got like 80-something views on that live gig. I'm so happy. Okay. Jordan, name the first lounger of the week. Excluding you, because you were retro active on that one. Who was the first lounger of the week? A drive-by like. That's cute. Jordan, the first lounger of the week was, ba-dum-bum-bum, name that chatter, name that lounger. You know, Nicholas, who I'd love to show up here is that Dakers from the Tom Hartman. Because he looks like Christopher Hitchens as a young person. He looks like a lounge singer in his picture. Jordan, can you pick, can you please tell me, the answer? Yes. Watcher got it right. Mark got it right. And Jordan got it right. And yeah, Pat Hacker is the answer. Okay, does anybody have a question for me, Lisa Hauserman, right now? Because after all, this is called... Anybody can throw one out. I don't care. Nicholas can ask again if he'd like. Jordan, whoever. It matters not to me, ladies and germs. My father's nickname was Germ, by the way, because he was German. We think. You know, he was adopted. So he used to get alarmed over Lysol commercials. Get it? Kills household germs. Okay. He was a little crazy, a little corny like me. Oh, Freethinker says, I thought you meant the first person of the week. You said for this week. I'm sorry. I meant the first one ever. Okay, Nicholas Miller has a question for me, Stump the host. What is, I think I might get it right, I'm not sure though. What is the first country to be fully sustainable energy? Germany? Germany's my answer. Is that right or wrong? Oh, and Freight Watcher has a good one. Oh my God, what's her name? My answer is Germany for you, Nicholas. And then Watcher says, name the Honduran activist who spoke against Hillary and was assassinated. Oh my God. Nicholas thinks the answer is Costa Rica for the first one. Her name was, oh God. Oh Lord. I have it on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember. Honduran activist. Yes, she was murdered. She was like an environmental type person. Oh my God. I know it, but I don't know it. So go ahead and tell the answer. Unless people would like to. Oh my gosh. Your eye color says, Freighter Watcher, you have a video called Snackish Sailors. I love this. Okay, who was is Costa Rica? I thought it was Germany, but that's okay. I'm wrong. And the whole point is to stump the host. I'm gonna have you pick a number now, and we're going back to Watcher. Wait a minute, your eye colors hasn't picked. Your eye colors, please. Berta, I can't even say her name. Casa Russ. Nicholas, repeat. Can you say her name, please? Okay, number 1. Okay, your eye colors. I think you'll get this right. Which lounger is known as Lisa's chat husband? Which lounger is known as Lisa's chat husband? I'm having fun now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not cranky. I say it so rude. I'm having fun. I'm not cranky. Mark Damon, yes, your eye colors got it right. The answer is caution, slippery when wet. But Mark Damon is my concubine. We went over this yesterday. Okay. Let's see here. Watcher, please pick a number. From 12 to 20 is available. 10 is available. 2, 3, 5, and 6. Watcher, it's up to you, baby. Let me tell you something super dumb on my part. Okay, 19 is the number. You know, Watcher has a video series. It's really neat. And she goes by Freighter Watcher. I think it's D.I. Freighter Watcher. It took me a full year, like last week, 2 weeks ago, to realize she literally films and watches freighters, ladies and gentlemen. Like the Edmund Fitzgerald, which she can't watch now because it's the bottom of the Lake Superior, isn't it? Yeah. But you know what I mean? Duh. Okay, 19. And this, I forget now who gets to guess. Was it Watcher that said this? Watcher, okay. You ready? I don't know if you'll know this or not, but you might if you pay attention to my vids. What was the name of Lisa's equine friend who died in 2013 at the age of early 30s? What was the name of Lisa's equine friend who died in 2013 at the age of early 30s? What was the name of my equine that died in 2013 in his early 30s? I gave you a clue. It was a boy. A gelding. Hillary was not the name, Nicholas. Watcher, do you know the answer? Okay. I'm throwing it out to the chat room because Watcher said, darn, I saw the video, but I'm blank. So, can anybody guess what the name of my equine was who died? I took his last breath into my body in the manner of the Cheyenne, which I don't even know if that's true. I saw it on Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, back in the day, and thought, seems like a good tradition, even if it's not true, and I think it probably is true. I think they were pretty accurate on that show. I like that show. Oh, that beautiful Lisa. I just got notification you're now live. Well, that is totally ridiculous. I'm getting really upset. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give the answer, ladies and gentlemen. It's Joe the Pony. Joe the Pony was my equine. So it is now Mark Damon's turn to pick a number. 12 to 20 is available. Minus 19. 10 is available. 6, 5, 3, 2. Hit it, Mark. Hit it hard, baby. That's what she said. I can't play this to my mother. Forget it. I'm too sexual today. 2. Okay, Mark Damon. Listen good. Who is known as the producer? The producer in terms of this channel. Who is known as the producer? Mark Damon, who is known as the producer? The producer. Do you give up? Do you get it? Yes. Well, your eye colors, you weren't supposed to guess it, though. Mark was. I'm going to give Mark another question. He did get it? Oh, my God. Okay. All right. Do you want to stump? It's time to stump the host. Somebody throw me a question. Nothing with math. Please. I'm really good at, what's it called? Ancient TV or whatever. I used to be glued to the TV as a child. I'm amazed I made it out of that world. I think your eye color said that she. I don't, because of usernames, I'm not sure, so please forgive me. Oh my gosh, Nicholas has a question for me. What's the name of the ex-Mexican president who rips Trump all the time? Oh, God. I can see him in my mind. I think he's snackish, by the way. He has a mustache. He's President Enrique Guatemala. I don't remember the answer, Nicholas, so what is it? I like Enrique Guatemala, though. It's a fun name. Enrique Guatemala. Vincent Fox. Well, I was close. Vicente, whatever, Fox. Okay. It's time to move on. Nicholas, pick a number. 12 to 20. All available minus 19. 10 is available. 6, 5, and 3. Nicholas, pick a number, any number, excluding 19, 11, 9, 8, 7, 4, 2, and 1. Number 20. Okay. Nicholas gets first chance. This television program had the character of Grandma calling her husband old man. This television program had the character of Grandma calling her husband old man. As you can tell, I'm all delighted about playing games. I love trivia and I love to play games with my chatters. Nope, that's wrong. It's thrown out to the chat room. Nicholas guessed Beverly Hillbillies, which is not the answer. I will read the question. Yes, Freethinker got it right. It's the Waltons. Oh, old man. Okay, Jordan, if you're here, please choose a number. I wish Basil would get here, but I don't know if he was able to attend today. Jordan, if you are around, pick a number. If not, St. Marie, get on deck, as they say when you're showing horses. We have number 42 in the ring and number 24, get on deck. So, yeah, Jordan, if you're here, pick a number. If not, St. Marie, get on deck. And Freethinker, be ready. I used to show dogs in Houston, too. I've shown horses and dogs. And trained horses in Houston. Oh, and then I would tell people, I used to train Arabians in Houston, and they thought that I literally trained Arabians, like Arabian people. What the hell would I train them to do? Okay. Did everybody leave? Okay, Jordan, if you're around, pick a number. If not, St. Marie, get on deck. If neither one, because St. Marie wasn't feeling good and has things to do. 17, excellent. Okay, this Jordan gets to do this. You ready? Nicholas said, a friend shows llamas and alpacas. That's cute. Those in attendance, Jordan, went wild when this creature decided to share the stage with Bernie Sanders during the 2016 election cycle. What is the answer? Jordan gets first dibs, of course, and I'm going to have to get up and fill my coffee in a minute. Almost 32 minutes. I think things are moving swiftly and excitingly today, ladies and gentlemen. You going to guess it, Jordan? Jordan, the creature that shared the stage with Bernie Sanders. The crowd went wild when this creature... Oh, Mark Damon, do you like Secretariat? Go ahead, answer. I saw it live, too. Did you answer, Jordan? Where are you? I see that you said, let me answer. I love Secretariat, Mark Damon. I mean, totally live for him. Have you ever seen the footage of his... Are you serious, Jordan? Okay, what... Those in attendance went wild when this creature decided to share the stage with Bernie Sanders during the 2016 election cycle. What was the creature? I gotta get up. There's a bee around me. Yep, it was a bird. That's right. Excellent. You got it right. Let's do one more and then you can stump the host. Freethinker, because I don't think St. Marie's around. She was going to be in and out today. So Freethinker, pick a number. 18 is available, 12 to 16, 10, 6, 5, and 3. So, Jordan, I love how you're ignoring your family for lounging with Lisa. 16. Excellent, my sweet. This goes to Freethinker first. What is the name of Hillary's campaign manager in the 2016 election cycle? This is for Freethinker. Name of Hillary Clinton, our dear sweet Hillary's campaign manager during the 2016 election cycle would be... Yep, Freethinker got it right. John Podesta. Way to go, baby. Your eye colors. It's your turn to pick a number. 18's available. 12 through 15, 10, 6, 5, and 3. Your eye colors. Throw us a number, baby. And then it's going to be time to stump the host. So get ready for that. Okay, 12. Somebody think of a stump the host question. Okay. Okay, your eye colors. I don't know if you'll get this because you said you weren't much for TV when you were a child. But Desi Arnaz Jr. and Davy Jones were two of her crushes. Good thing the football didn't hit her nose before meeting them. Wow, you are something else. Jordan says, I'm cooking for my family, telling jokes and engaging in the chat. I can do it all. Alright, that's why you're the producer. I wish we could, Okay, your eye colors does not know, so I'm throwing it out to the audience. Desi Arnaz Jr. and Davy Jones were two of her crushes. It's a good thing that the watcher got it right. The football didn't hit her in the nose before she met them. The answer is Marsha Brady, provided by Watcher. And it just goes, right, Watcher, you get to pick a number. It was your turn. 3, 5, 6, 10, 13, 14, 15, 18. 3, 5, 6, 10, 13, 14, 15, 18. Watcher, you get to pick one, baby. And then it's going to be a Stump the Host time. So get a question for me ready. 15. Okay, Watcher gets first dibs. This evil duo is to the Democrats what George Soros is to Republicans. Who would that evil duo be? And that's Watcher. Yep, Watcher got it right. The Koch brothers. Okay, now it's time to Stump the Host, but can you give me a minute? I'm going to refill my coffee. Everybody get up, use the bathroom. You can listen to a little Elton John. It won't take me long at all. You know how quick I am. So, here goes. Be right back. Young to walk him around. It's a man who's young to walk him around. Come on, rebel face, my old friend. Meet you down by the truck stop in. With a bottle of booze in the back of my car. Gonna song on the lips of an angel star. Raise a face, ooh, amazing grace. Protects you like a love. And I never learned the reason why I love. You raise a face. Okay. It's time to Stump the Host. So if anybody has a question for me, now's the time. I had a bite of mashed potatoes too. I have to be honest with you. Okay, good question. Freethinker's asking me, what did Laura Petrie always say to Rob before she burst into tears? Was it, oh, Rob? Was that right? Mark Damon, how'd you hurt yourself? I think the answer is, oh, Rob. Okay, I got it right. Anybody else have a question? I can do 2 in a row. So, anybody have a question for me? What's wrong, Mark? How'd you get hurt today, by the way? And think of a question for me. I'll tell you what, while somebody thinks, we'll move along. I think it's Mark Damon's turn to pick a number, isn't it? No, I think it's Nicholas's turn. Excuse me, Nicholas. Oh, okay. Pick a number, Nicholas. We have 3, 5, 6, 10, 13, 14, 15, and 18 available. That is 3, 5, 6, 10, 13, 14, 15, 18, Nicholas. 13? Okay. Nicholas gets first dibs. Okay, I'm going to answer this question from Watcher right now first because it's right here in front of me. What was Alice, the housekeeper's boyfriend's name and occupation on the Brady Bunch? Sam the Butcher. Okay. Number 13, Nicholas. Which candidate in the 2008 election cycle had the establishment clutching pearls and others cheering madly for him when he mentioned that the U.S. foreign policy is why people hate us? What 2008 presidential candidate had the establishment clutching pearls and other people cheering wildly when he said that our foreign policy is the reason why people hate us over in the Middle East? Who was it? 2008. No. Wrong. I'm throwing it out to the chat room. Nicholas guessed Obama, and that is not the right answer, ladies and gentlemen. Close, Freighter Watcher, but yes, Freethinker got it right. It's Ron Paul. Ron Paul was the answer to that. Jordan, if you're around, if you're available, can you pick a number? We have 3, 5, 6, 10, 14, 15, and 18. It's all right. You got the last name right anyway. So, Jordan, if you're around, can you pick a number? 3, 5, 6, 10, 14, 15, 18. The 2008 election cycle, Mark Damon. In fact, a friend of mine told me to watch that. It was the Republican debate, and I didn't really know much about any of the people then. And I thought that Ron Paul was making the most sense, but, you know, of course, he was demonized and called a kook and, you know, all that stuff. And really, it was not good. Okay, number 6. And I told him that I thought that that was my favorite person on that stage. Texans, Jordan. Texans are encouraged to never forget this. Texans are encouraged to never forget this. Jordan gets to answer. Yeah. Freethinker says they always put Ron Paul way on the end of the debates. You know what I would love? Oh my God, this would be great. Ron Paul and Bernie Sanders to join together. I think they used to co-sponsor legislation and stuff. Am I wrong there? I thought somebody was arriving. Jordan, Texans are encouraged to never forget this. Okay, now Jordan's asking me a question, which I do have. Jordan, are you going to answer? The question is, Texans are encouraged to never forget this. What is the answer? I've heard that theory too. Your eye color says I fear Bernie is just another scam. I'm not sure though. I mean, God, I think everything's a scam at this point. So, Jordan, are you going to answer the question that I just gave you here? Texans are encouraged to never forget this. I think I knew what you were talking about, although I don't. Oh, yeah, I did know. I don't think Jordan knows, or he's cheating by looking it up. I'm throwing it out to the chat room. No offense, Jordan. We got to keep this moving. Here's the question for the entire chat. Texans are encouraged to never forget this. Yes, Watcher got it right. It's the Alamo, ladies and gentlemen. Meanwhile, Jordan asked me a question. I have a question. What substance do plants use to convert sunlight into glucose? I never remember that. Is it, not chloroform. Is it, oh God, plants in this fall, it's not as much. That's why the leaves turn color. Photosynthesis. Is that right? Is photosynthesis right? Chlorophyll? Oh, okay, Mark Damon. I said chloroform. I'm sure like you're going to go throw that in front of the tree and it will keel over dead. Thank you. Okay. Anyhow, the answer is chlorophyll, ladies and gentlemen. It's not photosynthesis. Oh, Watcher, you live down there too. In Texas. Okay. I'm going to pick a question. Are you ready? Okay. This is open to the chat. Whoever gets it first wins. This question. How many inches are in a hand in terms of horseology? How many inches are in a hand in terms of horseology? So, it's thrown out to the chat room. Anybody can answer. How many inches are in a hand? Freethinker, no. She said 6. That's not the right answer. Mark Damon said 6 as well. That's not the right answer. Is everybody giving up? I think Jordan, no, 10. Oh my God, no, it's not. The answer is 4, ladies and gentlemen. 4 inches to a hand. And, who was it that, something funny just happened and now I've forgotten it. Okay. St. Marie. I don't think St. Marie's really here. So, Freethinker, please pick a number. 3, 5, 10, 14, 15, or 18. That is 3, 5, 10, 14, 15, 18. And your eye colors get on deck, baby. Okay, number 10, going to Freethinker for first dibs. This building used to be the tallest in the world. It has been hit by many planes and yet remains mysteriously intact. What is the answer? This building used to be the tallest in the world. It has been hit by many planes and yet mysteriously still remains intact. Freethinker got it right. It is the Empire State Building. Way to go. Your eye color, everybody's getting it right. I'm so glad. Okay, your eye color, throw me a number, and meanwhile, if somebody wants to stump the host, go ahead. That's stump the host. You know, even though we don't have many people here today, I still enjoy it thoroughly. Number 18. Yes, that's available. Oh, no, it isn't. We just did it. I'm so sorry. And I think I'm the one who said 18. Can you try either 14, 15, 5, or 3? We're getting down to... Came the Dawn. Get ready to pick a number, Came the Dawn. I'm so glad you're here. Would you mind picking or hitting like? Number 14, and this goes to your eye colors, gets the first chance to answer, Came the Dawn. Thought I'd let you know. We're picking numbers. Whoever picks it gets the first dibs, and then if they don't get it right, it goes out to the room. And it's number 14 for your eye colors to guess. Okay. I think you might know this one. From the assassination of JFK to the alien agenda. This fellow has researched and written about it all and called himself a generalist. Who is the person? From the JFK assassination to the alien agenda. This gentleman has researched and written about it all and called himself, past tense, a generalist. Who is the person? Your eye colors does not know the answer. It's thrown out to the chat room. Mark Damon says Roger Stone. Nicholas Miller, I think, means Oliver Stone. Freethinker Oliver Stone. No. Try again and remember the past tense. He called himself. I'll give you a clue. I dedicated an entire show to his memory a couple weeks ago. Maybe even 1 week ago. Recently. Okay. People are just talking. Yes, Freethinker got it right. Oh, Gore Vidal, Nicholas. I love Gore Vidal. Jim Mars is the correct answer by Freethinker. Came the Dawn, since you're just arriving. Pick a number, but we only have number 3, 5, and 15 left. So, and this is good because it's going to be timed just right. Came the Dawn, pick a number, either 3, 5, or 15. Came the Dawn picks 15. Now, Came the Dawn you get the first try at guessing the answer. Oh, crap. I'm so sorry that wasn't available. I'm going to make up a question because I thought there were 3 left. Okay. Came the Dawn here. No, that's okay. I'm just going to make up a question and then we'll have 2 more things left. Name the Triple Crown winner in 1973. Came the Dawn. Who was the Triple Crown winner in the year 1973? Thank you, Jordan. Triple Crown winner in 1973. Came the Dawn. Thought I'd entertain you with the smoke ring. Came the Dawn. You're not allowed to look it up. Don't leave the computer too long. Oh, no. Yes, who was the Triple Crown winner in 1973? Came the Dawn. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. 4, 3. No idea. Seabiscuit, that is not the answer. I'm throwing it to the chat room now. Triple Crown winner of 1973 was Basil. Basil's here. Secretariat, yes, Freethinker got it right. Nicholas got it right. Basil got it right. Freighter Watcher got it right. Okay, Basil, since you're new to the thing, there's just 2 numbers left. Pick a number between 3 and 5, or either 3 and 5, I'm sorry. And also, think of a question in order to stump the host. I'm having people stump me in between my stumping them, I guess. Hi, Karen, as well, yes. So, Basil, do you want number 3 or 5, honey? Number 5. Basil gets first chance. Okay, Basil, here we go. What is the name of the Clinton associate who was found dead in a D.C. park in the 90s? Basil? The name of the Clinton associate who was found dead in a D.C. park, and it would have been in the 1990s. Not recently. There's so many, it's hard to keep up. I'm going to get a thumbs down on this, I know it. I get a thumbs down whenever I take Hillary to task, or when I talk about the Russia thing. People hit thumbs down. Do you know the answer, Basil? The name of the Clinton associate found dead in a D.C. park. If you don't know the answer, I'm going to throw it to the chat room. And Karen, our dear sweet Mrs. Basil, cannot be looking it up. Yeah, we're just goofing around. I'm glad you could... I'm glad everybody's here. Oh my God, there's 9 people, 9 likes or 10, I don't know, 10 likes, something. I don't mind. Tip of the tongue, Basil says. Do you want me to give you a clue? I'll give you a clue. His last name is associated with children from not very stable homes. How's that? Good. Basil, that's your clue. His last name is associated with children from not very stable homes. That's your clue. I'm going to give you just 5 seconds. Foster. Okay, Mark Damon got it. It's Vince Foster. Okay, there's one left. And meanwhile, you guys start thinking of something to ask the lounger extraordinaire. Wait, that's already been done too? I think we're done. Oh my goodness, I just forgot to mark it off. We've gone through my list. Isn't this fun? I'm sure. So anyhow, it's time to just stump the host only. No general trivia. So everybody think of a question, and then we're going to be able to end at 1 hour. Oh my God, I finally got it down pat. Is this the question to me came the dawn? I'm glad, free thinker. Thank you so much. Oh, Nicholas, please, if I'm getting hiccups, I'm going to scream. Who is Peter Gelderloos? I don't know the answer, came the dawn. I'm going to sit on my foot, so I'll be right back. Think of a question not about math, please. And I could think of another question for a newcomer, like came the dawn or Basil or Karen. I can think of one. What is the panel state bird? I don't even know what a panel is. P-A-N-E-L state bird. Oh, the Pennsylvania state bird. I don't know. The woodpecker. I don't know. I'm not very good about that stuff. Oh my God, are you serious, Nicholas? The answer to Came the Dawn's question about who was that individual, a famous Dutch gelded porn star. Yeah, baby, I think. Okay, I'll think of a trivia question real quick for you. I guess I won't be that quick about it. Somebody think of one to stump the host, and then we'll gently yet effectively get ready to sign off. Oh, I don't know how I would work. Oh my God, are you serious? Okay. Jordan's asking me a question. Which hormone is produced in the human body when pine pollen is consumed? Which hormone is produced in the body when pine pollen is consumed? I'm going to say it's a histamine. Is that the answer? Histamine. I don't know. I'm guessing histamine. Am I right or wrong? Histamine. Is that the answer, Jordan? Estrogen. Serotonin. I don't know the... I know he's an elitist. I don't know the answer. So, what's the answer? Okay, Mark is close. Estrogen. Oh, it's the other. It's, testosterone. Is that right, Jordan? Okay, well, please, I couldn't have got it without you. Okay, I'm gonna ask a question. It's kind of a, trick question. Oh, Came the Dawn's answering. Peter, man, I can't pronounce his last name, Gelderloos, is a former nonviolent activist who wrote the book, How Nonviolence Protects the State. Well, I don't think we should be... really? Okay, I'll look into him. All right, here goes. What is my middle name? Trick question, ladies and gentlemen. What is the middle name of Lisa Hauserman? Anyone? Nope. Actually, the answer is I don't have a middle name. That's why it's a trick question. None of us kids have middle names. My brother has a middle initial. That's all, Louise. I call everybody so-and-so Louise. I had a boyfriend in Texas. I called him Dana Louise Baker. So, I'm getting attacked here. Anyhow, do you really? You call it... Mark Damon says I call everyone John. Okay, let's just wind down and chat for a bit. We don't have to really play anything. Because then I'll be able to sign off within my hour allotted time that I have for this gig. Just wondering what is going on this weekend. Anything major in the news that I missed because I avoid the news on the weekends. And did anybody see the funny video by Jimmy Dore about Hillary, or about how Bernie introduced the health care, and then he went back in time and showed Hillary, like, in front of a total crowd saying, "We will never, ever have universal health care." And the whole crowd was, like, cheering about it. It was very funny. I recommend that Jimmy Dore video to anybody who's interested. So, that's my deal. Oh, Jordan, that's great. Yeah, because you were having that ash inhalation problem. Say that 3 times fast, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Basil says, my bees are going to the beekeeper's house tomorrow. I will miss them. You know, did you really? Came the Dawn says, I got banned from another so-called leftist chat room for talking about voter suppression. Was it the Randy Rhoads show? You can be open and honest here. Because I think that, I don't know, she does mention it though. Doesn't she, Nicholas? She mentions the voter suppression. Oh gosh. Look at Watcher, how cute. Watcher, is that you in the picture? I know that's silly. Mark Damon says he watched Jimmy Dore, but never really liked him. Hurricane Marie is on the way. And came the dawn. Oh, okay, I see. It was a live show set up by the people in my Facebook group. Wow, why wouldn't they want to talk about that? That's pretty much a pressing issue of the day. I know. Jordan says, Randy Rhoads moderators are masters at blocking dissent. It's crazy. Really crazy. Okay, guess what? It's time to gently yet effectively bring this down to a mild roar. I'm going to sign off. This was really good. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Even we didn't have that many people, but I thought it moved along swiftly. And so now I'm kind of trying to get an idea of how long it takes compared to paper, to the live show. I don't either, Watcher. Watcher says I don't listen to Randy. So I'm going to... Oh, okay, your eye colors is male. And here I am calling you she. I'm so sorry. Yeah, don't bother Mark Damon. She's like a shill or something. I don't know what she is. But at any rate, thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. I had a good time. Yes, I do have to say this because it's an excellent... What is with my finger here? Basil Peterson says, Jimmy is a comedian and he brings more hypocrisy to the fore than most journalists. That's right. Okay. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Please join me, join others, drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues and leave labels at the door, please. And we'll sign off gently with a little more Elton. Raise a face. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Lisa. This was great fun. Thank you. Basil's glad he caught us. Thank you. Oh, my God. Your eye colors. Bye, all you snackish people. Thank you, Jordan, for doing that. I appreciate it. Here we go. Yes, Nicholas. Peace upon the world. Love you. Finishing.